Hi everyone, it's Andrew here, just out for my lunchtime walk. It's the 23rd of January and it's one day before, I suppose, Tet Eve, which is the end of the lunar calendar. So it's very quiet here and around where I am. I'm just going for a little walk. You'll notice I'm sort of going upwards at the moment. You'll see I'm just climbing the stairs to the new walkway across the road near where I work at EPGA. So here we go, I'll take a little walk across. NLP and weight loss, been thinking about it. I'm doing well. I'm really focusing on my goals and my outcomes. I'm future pacing myself. I'm going into the future having done all this hard work and saying, what would that future look like? And for me, that is health, happiness, and having lost a lot of weight. And I like it. So I'm using it as a way to get myself motivated every single day. You can use it as well too. Anything you want to change in your life, anything you want to improve in your life, sit for a minute or stand for a minute and just imagine what your life would be like having achieved the goal, the outcome that you're after. What do you see? What do you feel? What do other people say to you? What would change in your life? What would improve? What might get worse? But what things are you going to see, feel and hear in the future having achieved the goals that you set out today going forward? Is it something that appeals to you? Is it something that you want? If it's a yes, then it's going to be much easier for you to achieve because you're already there. You're letting your mind wander into the future and see what a good future looks like. And the same for trying to change or trying to get away from bad habits. What would happen if you didn't do the good things right now? If your life didn't change in 5 years' time, what would it be like? Do you like what you see? Do you like what you feel? Do you like what other people are saying to you if you did nothing now? And again, let that just settle in for a few minutes. And it's important that you do this on a regular basis with many things you're trying to change or improve in your life and say, what would it be like if I did do those things? What would it be like if I did not do those things? And just let those feelings and those sights and sounds come to you and and just focus for a moment on them and use the power of those things to help you move forward. So for me, getting out and walking is important. I get up every day and I think I'm going to go for a walk, hopefully at lunchtime, in the evening with my family. Today I'm going to be going swimming as well. So there's lots of things for me to do. And every time I do one of these exercises, I think, what would happen if I didn't do them? And I also say to myself, I'm making a big effort here. What's my life going to be like having made this effort? I'm nearly under 100 kg, which is one of my initial goals. And then I'm going to reset and say, well, what happens if I get down to 95? What would life be like if I was at 90? Would people change the way they talk to me? Would I change the way I talk to myself? Well, I'm using that skill now. I'm talking to myself in a more supportive way in my mind. I'm saying, come on, Andrew, you can do it. You can get out, you can walk, you can lose weight, you can make better choices, and if you do so, your life's going to be massively better. And then I'm letting myself just dwell on how better it will be and what things it will change. And that's important because that's going to help you keep going. You see, I'm bobbing up and down here. I'm using, for those that are interested in what I'm doing with my video, I'm using the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I've got an app called Filmic Pro with a few settings set up in it. And I'm using a Osmo or DJI Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal to help keep it nice and steady, as you'll see. It's pretty cool. Again, just walking around here. But yeah, I'm using the future pacing. I'm looking into the future, having made the changes. What's life going to be like? For me, it's going to be fantastic. So I like what I'm seeing. So I'm going to do something today that makes a difference to my tomorrow. And one of my mottos at the moment is just get out and get it done. So for me, that's walking or swimming, and I'm going to start running. So I need to buy myself a pair of trainers. But these things I'm using as a motivation. I'm going to go and buy a nice pair of trainers that are suitable, and I'm going to use that as a motivation to get me started running. So I'm going to say goodbye to you now. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. I certainly will. I've got lots planned in terms of finishing off my work for the tech year, but also I've got some things planned personally for myself and my family for today, tonight and tomorrow. I've got a couple of days off now as we close the centre for the end of year celebrations. So anyway, keep inspired, keep motivated, get out and get it done.